So listen, I am supposed to have my life all the way together, right? I mean, my doctorate is done. I have had big leadership roles, big projects. I'm a mom of two boys. I have received accolades and been in rooms that I would have never imagined being in. So on paper, it looks like, damn, she's all locked in, right? But the truth, sometimes I just don't have it all the way together. And that's why I'm here. I'm Mariela, a Latina, a mom, a woman who has worn a ton of titles: executive, researcher, advisor, partner, amiga. And underneath all of that, guess what? I'm still figuring it all out. Still asking things like, who am I becoming? And how do I become without fully losing myself? The way last week started was with a plan. I had this master plan to go into my great lock-in. I really end in the year strong. I mean, the idea was simple. I was going to keep my head down. I was going to stay disciplined, and I was going to crush every single one of those goals by December 31st. Work goals, health goals, personal goals, but life had a couple of other things in mind. And boy, when I tell you that life left at me and my spreadsheet, I mean, life threw a big wrench in my plans. So now I have made the difficult decision to start a transition that in many ways I was prepared for, but in other ways I was absolutely not prepared for. So what does that mean? It means that for me, I need to start exploring new opportunities for a full-time role. But to do that, I really think, well, number one, don't be shocked. I'm still going to be involved with Somos VC. I'm still around. I'm still advising as much and as often as possible. But also I think it's time for what's next, and exploring what's next and realigning with who I really am. And it's not easy to admit when you feel like your plan is shifting and you're no longer in control. And I like control, and I like being excellent. But I also believe in being real. And right now, being real means that your girl has to start over. Not all the way over, but kind of. So I don't know exactly what's going to be next for me. But here's what I do know. My next chapter has to be about connecting capital, culture, and community, because that is what gives me life. It is what fills me up on the inside. I want to make sure that I am building pathways for belonging and opportunity, not just for myself and for my children, but for the people coming up behind me. And so I have really been considering, what does this shift mean for me, and what does it mean for my brand? And the truth is that I definitely don't have it all figured out, but right here, you are going to hear me work through it and in real time. So this podcast isn't me standing on a stage telling you how to win at life. Clearly, I need a little bit of help. This is me sitting across the table from you with a cafecito in hand, saying, here's what I'm trying. Here's what's working. Here's what's falling apart. Here's what's absolutely fucked up. I'll be funny. I'll be messy. I'll be honest. And I'll probably get a little bit spicy if I know myself well enough, but it'll be real. And if you're figuring it out too, then we're already on the same team. So I am thrilled to welcome you to Masca Chingona, the podcast. Ew. Because being a chingona is absolutely not about being perfect. It's about showing up. It's about starting over when you need to. And it's about laughing through it all. So let's lock in. Juntitas. I'm excited. I'm excited about where this is going, and I hope you are too. So I hope to see you here next week.